bet oftentimes you wonder, what is that noise that they're doing? Well, this is a clicker, and the clicker is a really good tool because it doesn't have any emotion. A lot of people want to use yes and good when they're talking to their dog, but if your tone is off, that dog knows. The thing about this clicker is you can be mad, sad, happy. That click is going to be the same, and it's a consistent tone. And we're going to show you the ways that we've introduced the clicker to the new puppy. Relax. Yes. Hero. Bet. Yes. Hero. Left. Hero. Tuck. Good. Left. Yes, good boy. So the clicker means you're doing the right thing, hold that position, and now your treat's coming. But how do you get your dog to understand that's what this means? And that's what we're gonna show you. So stay tuned. All right, people, so there's more than one way to skin a cat, and this is just the way that we do it. And we're gonna actually combination the two ways into one so you can get the best of both worlds. So one thing that we wanna do is we wanna show the dog that the click means that a reward is coming. So when the dog's paying attention to Jen, she's gonna mark it.
4. Yes.
And she's going to reward. And you're gonna do this several times with your dog, and it's gonna be a constant process in the very beginning because we want the dog to understand when they hear the click, the reward is coming.
4.
And she's waiting for the marker of the dog paying attention before she's clicking and rewarding, and that's one way that you can do it.
Yes, good. 4.
Another way you can do it is show the dog, hey, I got something for you. Get them in different positions and she's gonna click and reward.
Yeah, good girl.
And this is also gonna teach the dog that, hey, this spot, it got me something. Maybe I need to get back to and do that again.
Yes, good girl. Distract our puppy brain.
And just learning how to move the dog's body, draw him in like an S. Boop, boop. She didn't drop any. Come on, you bum.
Come on. Good girl. Yes, good girl. 4. Yes. She's over it. There we go. Good girl. Yes. Good. Free.
And in the intro phase of you doing these kind of things, it is slow. They're not gonna do it right. You're going to have to practice, and your placement of your hands is gonna be very important as well, because if you're moving too fast, the dog might lose the scent, and you're gonna be like, oh, well, I'm gonna go over here. Especially a goofy puppy like this. This is the first time she's been to the Trinity River. There's probably been raccoons, skunks, squirrels, coyotes, other dogs, people that walked by here. So she's like, this is a lot of scent. So we want to make sure we're keeping the odor very close to that dog's nose, and we're marking those behaviors when we're loading that clicker. And if you want to do this in a non-distraction environment, you can do that as well, because you want the dog to understand that you are basically the most important thing in that dog's life.
Oh, bless you. Yes, free.
And one thing that I really like about the clicker is if you're doing tricks or like anything like that, you really can't be forcing the dog to do it. You have to make them want to, and it really helps on the free shaping of behaviors that you're looking for. Because if the dog steps up on something and you want them to start putting their feet on it, you can click and reward that. Then the dog's gonna be like, huh, I got the reward for doing that, let me do it again. And then you either make them hold it longer or make them get another paw up there, but you start showing them that, hey, you did the right thing, try something else, and you might get that treat. So when you're doing tricks and stuff like that, it's gonna come in handy, because it's not about forcing the dog. You have to motivate that dog, and you wanna have a clear marker so they understand that they are on the right track to getting that reward. So when we're talking about free shaping behavior, say for instance, I was wanting her to sit. I would let her free shape. When she did it, I'm gonna click, and then she's like, ooh, that's the right thing, and then the treat's gonna come. Good girls. Same thing if we're trying to get her to, and then the heel. Leash tangled. Leash tangled. Oh, little dog, come here. There it is. And when she's in that behavior, you click and reward. Then she starts learning that this position, nope, that doesn't get it. Free. That position when she's sitting calmly, that's gonna get her the reward. And again, I don't wanna make this a frustrating thing where I'm like, no, you're not doing it right. I just wait. When she does it right, you're gonna click and mark that behavior. Free. Good. And then she starts understanding that I gotta hold that position because he clicked. That's pretty cool. Because he clicked, I gotta keep doing this. And if I do, I get my reward. So she's not in the right position now. We're gonna wait. When she is, we're gonna click. And we're gonna wait and give her a release cue. Free! That's it. Wait, no, this way. Hey. There it is, yes! You gotta follow the lure though. You gotta follow the lure. We got more work to do with this little lady. The clicker is something that you can add into your tool belt. Yeah, it does get a little handsy when you got a bunch of stuff, but I think it's a really good tool, and if you can use it, and the thing is, you don't have to use it every single time. I use a clicker when I'm teaching new behaviors, if I'm really trying to polish something in a distraction environment. But once your dog understands the position that they're supposed to be in, they will get there for you, but you got to put in the reps and show them exactly what they're supposed to do, and show them what they're not supposed to do as well. And as always, just take care of your dog.